What's up YouTube? I'm making a video on supination for arm wrestling. Now what that is basically the ability to chop in with your wrist to cut in, and it's useful for the hook in arm wrestling when you want to get around someone from the start. You start straight and then you're supinating around their wrist. So it's that pressure where you're going like this, and you can train this with a karate belt. This is one of my favorite ways to train it. Basically, I set up my table right here. Then I have a karate belt, and you can do this with a pulley system too. I just have a resistance band, but same concept. So I'm gonna set this pad to the left here. And basically, I'm going from a starting position, straight in a starting position, and then getting ready to supinate in for a press. I can even just go like this, kind of drag it, target back, and this will strengthen my hook a lot, which is super important. This exercise will strengthen the hook a lot. Let's go like this. You can go for kind of like a press. Supination. So it's this movement. I'm going to show it from a different angle now. So here's the side angle. It would be like this, like I'm ready to start a match, and then chopping my wrist, dragging my elbow back slightly. This is the supination. Just to get that hook established. This exercise will help you if you're a hook arm wrestler. It'll help you get super strong to chop in on someone's wrist and then drag them back in the hook. Just like that. So I definitely recommend you guys try this exercise out to improve your supination, improve your hook in arm wrestling. So next time you're in a match, you're able to set them into that hook, especially if that's your strong point or if it's your weak point. It's always good to work on everything anyways. So I like working on supination, pronation. I'm gonna have another video talking about pronation and several lifts you can do for it. Now, actually with the supination, I will say there's another way to do it. Well, there's several ways to do it in general, but you can do it with a weight. I prefer setting it up next to the table. That way I have a real feel of it. But you can also do it like with a weight like this. Then you kind of have to do it like standing up almost. Or sitting down. You can sit down and do it. But it's the same chopping motion, but it's coming upwards. Like if you're going to do it with a weight, it's more like this. But I prefer doing it on the table, so it's, you know, I'm simulating an actual arm wrestling match. So that's the supination. Leave a comment what exercises you like to train for arm wrestling. I'm gonna make another video on pronation, then wrist flexion, and all the different variations of training for arm wrestling. I'm gonna cover as many as I can, so hit that subscribe button. A lot of training footage coming soon. I'm competing soon as well. Gotta keep training hard, keep grinding.